Welcome. You are listening Radio Central News. I'm Abhilasha Bharmori. Now, news in detail. Amid complaints about faulty rapid test kits, the Indian Council of Medical Research advised states not to use them for the next 2 days, saying it will issue an advisory after the teams carry out field validation of these equipment. At the daily government briefing on the coronavirus situation in the country, ICMR's Dr. Raman R. Gangakhedkar was asked about faulty rapid test kits. These kits will be tested and validated in the field by our teams, he said. We will issue a clear cut advisory in 2 days. He also said if problems are detected in batches, we will tell the companies for replacement. He said that a total of 4,49,810 samples for COVID 19 infection have been tested till Tuesday, of which 35,852 were done on Monday. As many as 29,776 samples have been tested in 201 labs under the ICMR network and 6,076 at 86 private laboratories. The chairman of the fourth empowered group to tackle COVID 19 said that the government has created a portal with the master database of the healthcare professionals and volunteers. Details of corona warriors in 20 categories and 49 subcategories who can contribute to COVID 19 management efforts are available to states and union territories on the portal. Strict restriction on movement and assembly of people to curtail the spread of coronavirus continued as rapid antibody testing has begun in red zone areas in Kashmir Valley, where authorities have acted tough on people misusing government passes. Meanwhile, the district administration in Kashmir Valley have been directed to ensure proper functioning of non-COVID health institutions so that people do not face any difficulty in view of lockdown to curtail the spread of coronavirus. Over 30 movement passes issued to officials and others were cancelled on Monday in Srinagar after being found to be misused during Deputy Commissioner Shahid Iqbal Chaudhary's surprise inspection around the city. The coronavirus cases in Kashmir Valley have crossed the 300 mark on Monday, while 4 people have died due to the infection so far. In an apparent attack on the government for failing to provide for food and livelihood of the poor people severely affected by the lockdown, Congress leader Rahul Gandhi said poor people are dying due to starvation and the government is busy making sanitizers from their share of rice. Rahul also posted on his Twitter handle a news report which said that government has decided to use extra rice in godowns to make ethanol required to prepare sanitizers to protect people from coronavirus infection. Sales of sanitizers have increased in the country after the COVID 19 outbreak as its use is encouraged to protect people from the virus. In another tweet, Rahul attacked the government for failing to pass on the record fall in international crude oil prices to the people in India. The Supreme Court said it cannot pass orders to direct the Union of India to bring back the stranded students in Moldova and refused to interfere with the petition. The bench headed by Justice N.V. Raman was hearing a plea which seeks airlifting of Indian students from Moldova. It was submitted by the petitioner that the students have been in self-isolation for 1.5 months and that there are no cases in Moldova anymore. Air Moldova is ready to transport them back. The benchmark index of Bombay Stock Exchange plummeted by 1,011.29 points to settle at 30,636.71, snapping a gaining streak of last 3 sessions on heavy selling in bankex, metal, capital goods, and financial stocks amid weak global cues. Historic low of crude oil prices to drag the market. Nifty of National Stock Exchange slid by 280.40 points to settle at 8,981.45. Nifty registered days high and low at 9,044.40 and 8,909.40 points respectively. The day opened in red as the Sensex dropped by 811 points to 30,836.19. The whole session it remained under pressure before closing at 30,636.71, sliding by 1,011.29 points from its previous close. It was tumbled down by 1,270 points to 30,378.26, the day low. The sectoral indices include bankex, metal capital goods, finance, and industries erased gains of last 3 days' gain. Radio Central News appeals you to stay at home and follow the guidelines given by the government from time to time to defeat this fatal virus. Please maintain social distancing and don't panic. Stay tuned to Radio Central News for more updates.